Hello everybody, this is Sam Serious, introducing y'all into a new Minecraft series here. So, I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years. I've played a lot of vanilla Minecraft. I've played a lot of modded Minecraft. I've made my own mod packs here and there, stuff like that. So, I'm pretty much a well-seasoned player here. So, I've been playing right before the Wither was released. Fun to play around with Wither, let it rack havoc around the world a little bit. Interesting what Mojang can come up with. So with me being more able to do so, and with 1.18 pretty much being a big change to Minecraft now, I figured this would be a good time to start a new series and pretty much be making content as a new YouTuber here. So I appreciate your patience here if you'd stick with me here on this, because I am very novice at this. So, as y'all can quickly see real fast, this world is not too young. I've invested about 15 hours into this. So I got like a sugarcane farm for books. I got a tree farm here for spruce wood. Spruce is a good way of getting a lot of wood real fast. Plus, to have plans with it too. I built like a little storage shed before. I had like a little chest area. Built this here to at least have a more organized chest monster. Now I just have like a smelting monster here. So yeah, 15 hours into this world. This world here pretty much had the player spawn on right by a village actually, which is awesome because, well, you can get some pretty good stuff off of villagers, whether it be by books or good trading deals, or want to make houses of emerald or something. Got a lot of farms, stuff producing a good massive amount of resources. Yeah, emerald houses ahoy, right? So, I also plan on making an iron farm with the iron golems here and all that. So, free iron, a little bit of labor. I don't care. That's big. I should just go ahead and take care of this. So, I've already got started with the storage house. As you see, I've done a lot of terraforming at this hillside. The hill here is very hard to navigate on, so I just created like a spruce stairwell with the cobblestone retaining walls and all that. I pretty much covered this whole side of the mountain here with stairways so far. Not to mention stairways actually goes down to caves too, where I've been mining in a lot. And I've established a nether portal. I've been in the nether here. I'll show you a quick through of what the nether is like so far. So the nether is basically in between a soul sand valley and the basalt deltas here. So I built like a little deep slate cave here, or cover here to protect the portal with. Ghasts can be very ornery. I don't need a ghast to have a lucky fireball disabling the portal here, especially with me not having flint and steel. Speaking of which, better have armor on. So, yeah, Soul Sand Valley. This is definitely a place to be on your toes over. Ghasts and skeletons. And look at that. Nether fortress. You know, this means increased spawn rates for them skeletons, man. Wither skeletons. Be good to have around if you're wanting to make the wither. So I actually considered making like a wither farm out of that. Wither skeleton farm, that is. Now with the basalt deltas, I plan on making use of all the basalt and the black stone here. Make like a ruinous corridor system here to go back and forth with the portal to within the Soul Sand Valley, as well to the fortress. I figured make use of them soul lanterns. It looked pretty cool that way. I actually made like little ruins like this before with all the basalt here, and it looked pretty good, and I want to actually make that again. Do something, of course, with a little slight different touch. I want to do different things with this. But yeah, I have plans on doing things here in the nether, and there's Casper wanting to wreak havoc on me. Casper as in his buddy. Yes, I'm making reference to Casper, friendly ghost. Where's the other ghast? I thought I saw another ghast. Come on. Yeah, return to sender, buddy. I swear I saw a second ghast. Anyways, I'm going to get out of this nether here before more havoc gets wrecked. I've already died on the nether twice here because of the ghasts and skeletons. I do not like those skeletons. This is what I die more from. Them skeletons. Plus two, this whole portal area is not fully protected yet from the floor. As y'all know, netherrack is soft. Doesn't take much of a blast. So, what I plan on doing with this whole hillside here is make like a, with this whole hilltop here, I plan on making like a small, like, warm little, home feel here. Like, I want to make a, of course, iron golem farms, of course, but I also want to make like a little village trading hall here and all that. Make like a village breeder, an automatic farm for wheat, carrots, potatoes. But in terms of like a home right now, is regarding this here. Now, I did not build this. Yes, there is another player on the server who comes on here, and the server is private, so it's not open for everybody, so y'all know. But yeah, the whole idea here is to have an island with a treehouse on it, a big treehouse. So the player I'm referred to, she's been a friend that I've been talking with for quite a few years. She's been a really good friend with me, so she and I finally were able to get around to play together, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to play around here Minecraft here and there, as well as creating like a series for y'all with this. She was originally thinking about having the treehouse here, but she was rather hesitant with the idea, so I actually wound up suggesting the idea of creating like an island. Like a floating, originally it was a floating island, but she wanted to build that as an axis pointed island, which makes sense because, well, we can't easily get to a floating island unless we have some sort of physical access point. Plus two, you have no electricity. So, get that treehouse going. We're just going to be taking a good amount of grinding. That's why I want to make use of spruce here. It's one of the quickest ways you can get wood here. I actually have a lot of materials for that. You are literally stuck here. I will take note of that. Oh my goodness, that villager was stuck here. He was stuck by a carpet. So as I was saying, so here's some wood logs here so far of spruce. Got some spruce leaves because, well, talk about trees. What's a tree without leaves, right? And a little bit of stone. She was using that to build the stairway up. So termite snacks. There's the rest of the wood here that I've mined up so far. Gotta have them termite snacks, man. Them termites get hungry every now and then. Better just feed them a random log rather than just have them eat up your house. Then I got paper. I actually found this in a chest in a village. It's actually a little rather distant from here. But yeah, silverfish snacks. Yum. Eat your Wheaties, man. This is my Wheaties, all the wheat that I make my bread with. Gotta have your Wheaties in the morning, you know. Amethyst. I found 2 geodes. So I got the calcite, smooth basalt from a geode, and your diorite, andesite, and granite. As well as a little bit of tuff. Nothing too excited with the cobblestone, deep slate, and netherrack, gravel, dirt. Though I will be needing a large amount of dirt for the island, though. And I suppose these grass blocks that I got from the Enderman I've killed would be a good way of seeding the grass on the island before getting silk touch. Got them tools. So 4 ender pearls. I got all the ink sacks from the glow squids, food for all the gas tiers, all these things here and there and there. I've been busy with the sugar cane, so yeah. I think I'm definitely set on books and sugar for a bit. I just need the leather. Done a little bit of mining for iron and gold. The person I'm playing with got the copper, so there's that. Diamonds, coal, redstone, all those. Now with the area I've been mining with. Oh yeah, and that's right. I've also set up a farm too as well. Wheat farm. That's where I've been getting all the food from. Oh, Enderman. Ooh, where's the cobblestone? You need it. Yeah, sorry to be redirecting your guys' attention here by bugging y'all, but if you're starting a game and you see an Enderman, that's your prime opportunity for them pearls. Is that Enderman? As soon as I deal with the Enderman, I'll go show you all what I did with the cave system I've explored. Never run on a farm. You can actually destroy blocks doing that. Oh man. I can't believe I just did a creeper all man thing here. Oh. This is going to take a little bit longer than I thought. And skeletons. This is why I made iron armor. I died to these skeletons more than I do to a zombie. And I'll be getting another grass block from this guy without having to use silk touch. Yay! I didn't get a pearl, but I got a grass block. This chest is full of seeds. I'm going to eventually make like a hopper system for composters and seeds. Ooh, that was too close. So back to the caves thing. So again, here's the walkways I made for hillside here, since hills hard to navigate up and down with. You know, I have to say, the cave system in these mountains here are really vast and big. What Mojang here did with the whole caves and cliffs thing here, I have to say, it's definitely a big game changer. Like, I'm literally, one, having to explore more caves, and two, I'm having to reduce some mining. Like, I can't stick with the whole idea of mining at Y level 11 anymore for diamonds and around robbing resources, because the way the ores are distributed now. So I'm definitely going to have to rethink my mining strategies here. So this is definitely a deeper cave system here. There's multiple points in here where you can actually get into the deep slate layers. Got a few diamonds in that, and that's where I also found the geodes at, in the deep slate spots. So I'm not going to show around to that because it's literally a long walks down. And I definitely won't be showing you guys every mining session I do, because it takes a long time, and I'm pretty sure y'all would want to see better things than somebody mining all the time, unless it's like a live stream where y'all designate the time for yourselves up to time to do something, to watch something like that. So I have to say, one thing about this cave system though, excuse me sir, but that'd be the last thing you do. How rude. It's your dead end. Anyways, oh, dead end. Unintended pun, guys. I'm very punny. Word of warning. So, yeah, with all the mobs there, it was definitely perfect timing. There's always a army of mobs to fight in caves. So, oh, and by the way, I am open to new ideas, stuff like that, to include with this world. Now, I am going to overall maintain my general style of doing things here, but if you all have any suggestions or anything like that, you can always leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely take it into account, and if there's anything that I feel fits in, I'll definitely see what I can do to somehow include it. So the style of videos that I'm thinking of here for now, right now, since I'm new here, is kind of have like a little bit of a log of what I've done, like a log of sort of like what buildings I've built, what I've built here and there, what I've done and all that. And I'm hoping that whatever I may provide, y'all can at least have something to enjoy, take home with you, learn, take inspiration with what you can do yourself. So I'll definitely keep y'all updated. And regarding to the second person here, chances are y'all probably will encounter her on the server. I'll probably at some point introduce to you this person here. I'm not going to say who yet, so I'm going to leave you all on a cliffhanger for that. So yeah, so I'm definitely going to be grinding for a bit. I definitely would want to get a little bit more diamonds. I also am needing the all the stone and stuff because I want to make myself like a XP grinder here. Like, I'm not talking about like a mob grinder for the spawners or through the Nether or anything like that. I'm talking about just a little vanilla XP grinder up in the sky. Plus, it's a good way of gaining resources too. So I'll definitely be grinding on for that. I'll see y'all then. Look at that, it's stacked in 10 minutes. Not to mention I'm already dealing with an inventory crisis. Found a skeleton dungeon. So this is a little bit of a neat find. Means I have a good source of bone meal right now. There, I should secure things. So let's see here. Redstone, a bucket. Ah, yes, name tag. This is going to be very important for the iron golem farm. And then, yeah, a music disc with a saddle. Ooh, 2 name tags. Awesome sauce. That spares me the trouble of trying to spam things out with the librarian. In that case, I will go ahead and just start. I'm not too worried about dirt for a moment. We'll go for layout. Definitely the name tags. I will want the name tags. I can care less about the gravel. Yeah, I'll take the iron bucket. I'll discard the deep slate. I'm more of need of cobblestone than of deep slate. And I'll probably come back to this eventually. Meantime, just spawn-proof this area. And yeah, that's a good find right there. We'll definitely expand more of this out and make like a skeleton farm out of it. Get some XP and bone meal from that. Yeah! So this cave system let itself down a little deeper than expected, so I am going to return back up because, well, my inventory is getting to be pretty jam-packed full, and you know, I thought I'd be saying this, I don't want to be getting rid of cobblestone. I don't want cobblestone right now. So I'll definitely show you the goods as soon as I get back up to the surface. So this is my spoil so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of copper. you can actually get a surprising amount of copper out of those ores. So I got about 10 gold and about almost a stack and 3/4 here, so that's a pretty good batch of iron. And then you got a little bit of redstone, lapis, redstone, the deep slate layer. And we got an ender pearl from the enderman I smited earlier. Yeah. Awesome sauce. So I'll definitely go ahead and go to putting all that away, and then I'll be smelting ahoy. You know, people tell me it's never a good thing to have copper in the water. So that mining session actually turned out to be a lot better than I was expecting. I just figured I'd just get nothing but iron and a lot of cobblestone, but no, I hit the sweet spot with where I was mining at. So, yeah, there's the iron, but I think the most valuable find is the name tags I found from that skeleton dungeon. I was expecting to having to get those name tags from a librarian, and that would require me to make use of a breeder first, so that way I can get an ample supply of the librarian villagers. But no, that skeleton dungeon actually allows me to be able to accelerate things for the future with the iron golem farm and all that. So I'll definitely be thinking around a little bit, see what the next priority is that for the next episode. So, anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching this here. Feel free to give any feedback to a new person like me here who has never done this before. So, anyways, guys, thank you very much, and hope I'd be able to hear from y'all again with the next video. Bye!